Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Rashmi and today I'm going to show you how to crochet moss stitch, which is also called linen or granite stitch. For this tutorial I will be using DK yarn and a 4.5mm crochet hook. You can certainly do this project with any other yarn, just use the recommended size of your crochet hook with that. Now let's start off by making a slip knot. To do this, you're going to wrap the yarn around your fingers like this, make an X at the base, put your thumb inside this loop and grab the yarn from the right hand side. Pull this out and that creates your slip knot. I'm going to put my crochet inside and tighten the loop by pulling on the end of this yarn. From here we're going to chain a number of stitches according to your project. So if you're making a baby blanket, I would suggest you to chain anything between 120 all the way to 146, as that makes almost a standard size of blanket. Now moss stitch runs in even numbers, so whatever you chain, as long as you make sure it is an even number, it will work out perfectly. Now as I'm only making a sample, I'm going to chain 20. So yarn over your crochet, pull through the loop, that's 1, yarn over, pull through the loop 2, yarn over, pull through the loop 3. So just like this, go ahead and get a desired number of chains that you would need. I've got my 20 chains here. Once you have your desired number of chains, we are going to start working on top of these chains here. Now, anytime you're doing moss stitch, you are going to work in single crochets throughout. It's a very simple process that you follow, and it's the same thing that we are doing over and over again in every single row. Okay, so let's go through this. You're going to miss the very first chain here, the one that's next to your crochet, the first one, and we're going to work in the second one. So stick your crochet in the top part of the second stitch like this, yarn over and pull up a loop. We have 2 loops on our crochet now. We're going to yarn over and pull through both of them loops. Now that creates your single crochet or a double crochet in UK terms. From here you're going to chain 1 and skip the next chain here and work a single crochet in the chain after that, like this. Now this is the same method that you're going to follow for the whole of this stitch. Okay, so chain 1 each time, miss a stitch or a chain in this case, and we're going to work a single crochet in the very next one like this. Chain 1, miss 1 chain and work a single crochet in the next chain here. Just like this, go ahead and finish this row and I'll see you at the end here. Now I'm at the end of this first row. We're going to turn our work around after chaining 1. So chain 1 and turn your work around. We're going to start off by going straight in this first chain here. So the chain space from our previous round, we're going to go ahead in this. So put your crochet inside and work a single crochet in that same space like this, or a double crochet in UK terms. Now from here we're going to chain 1 and work a single crochet in every single chain 1 space like this. Now to get a very nice and clean finish at the end, I'm going to show you what to do. There we go, almost at the end. Okay, that's my last one, chain 1 space. Work a single crochet there, and now we have one of our stitches, just one left, and our chain 1 space as well. We're going to go ahead and work another single crochet in there, even though we finished on a single crochet. Just to get that flush finish on one side, we are going to work a single crochet on top of our previous stitch from here. Now that gives you a perfect finish on the side. So chain 1 again, turn your work around, and this time around we're going to go straight back into the same stitch that we've just done. Okay, so where our chain 1 is, we're going to go back into that stitch and work a single crochet in the same stitch. Now chain 1, and we're going to go straight into the space here again. So we're going to go into our chain 1 space from previous round. Chain 1 and single crochet, chain 1 and single crochet. Just keep following that and finish this row as well. In the next row we will be changing colors. For moss stitch, it looks particularly nice when you change colors because this is such a delicate stitch that shows off a lot more when the colors are changed and there is a contrast of two colors. You can obviously go ahead and do as many of the same color rows as you like. You can even finish the whole blanket in the same way, but it's entirely your call there. So right at the end, once you worked your single crochet in the chain 1 space from our previous round, you can see we are left with another stitch here. So we are going to chain 1 and work our stitch in the last space here, like this. Okay, so we've got a chain 1 space right there as well, and that completes our row. Now from here I'm going to go ahead and change colors, so grab your next color of choice. I'm going to go for white, so in this case I'm going to grab the color and pull it through the loop that I had on my crochet and snip previous color off like this. Now from here I'm going to grab onto the tails of both of these yarns and pull them down, as that will secure our new color in place just by pulling it down. You can certainly go ahead and give it a knot if you like, or you can just carry on working from here. So from here you're going to chain 1 with the new color, and you're going to go into the first chain 1 space here and work a single crochet in that space like this. Chain 1, go into the next chain 1 space and work a single crochet. Chain 1 and go into the next chain 1 space, work a single crochet, and just like this we are going to again follow the same method as we had been each time to complete this row as well. And as you can see, the color is really popping now, and the stitch, you can see the difference between the rows. So right at the end I've worked my 1 single crochet, but there is another stitch left, so we're going to have another single crochet next to this stitch like this. From here chain 1, turn your work around, and we're going to go straight back into the same stitch as our chain 1 and work another single crochet like this. From here chain 1 and locate your next chain 1 space, which is right here. Stick your crochet in and work a single crochet. Chain 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet again. We have 3 rows of the grey color, and I'm going to just do 3 rows of my white as well to finish this off. You can certainly make this of every single row of different color if you wish to, or you can just have a block color, or just have as many changes as you like. So once you work this in, you're going to go ahead in the last stitch again and work a single crochet there as well. So keep following the same method and complete your work the same way. Now as you can see, as we have changed the color, you can really see the stitch popping. Right, I'm going to go ahead and work 1 more row, and then I'm going to snip my work off. And here we are, the last one. Work the single crochet and our 1 more single crochet in the next stitch. Once you've completed your desired number of rows, you're going to chain 1 and snip your yarn and pull it through the loop like this. Pull this stitch down to secure the stitch in place, and that completes our sample. So this particular stitch is particularly good for blankets or even scarves, as this is reversible, so it's exactly the same on one side and it looks exactly the same on the other side as well. If you enjoyed making this with me, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.